My brain and my heart got divorced a decade ago. Over who is to blame about how big of a mess I've become. Eventually, they couldn't even be in the same room with each other. So now my head and heart share custody of me. I stay with my brain during the week, and my heart gets me on weekends, but they never speak to each other. In fact, they just give me the same note to pass to the other one every week. And the note they have me pass to each other, it always says the same thing. The note, it says, "This is all your fault." On Sundays, my heart complains about all the times my brain has let me down in the past, and on Wednesdays, my head lists all the times my heart has screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So lately, I've been spending a lot more time with my gut, who kind of serves as my unofficial therapist. Most nights I sneak out of the window in my rib cage and I slide down my spine and collapse on my gut's plush leather chair that's always open for me, and I just sit until the sun comes up. But last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my head and my heart, and I nodded. I said, my heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, while my head is always worried about something that might happen tomorrow. My gut just squeezed my hand. But I continued. I said, I just can't live with my mistakes of the past anymore, or my anxiety about the future. I sighed. My gut just smiled at me and said, in that case, I think you should go live with your lungs for a while. I was confused. The look on my face gave it away. My lungs said, if you're exhausted about your heart's obsession with the fixed past and your mind's focus on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow there either. There is only now. There is only inhale. There is only exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath, and in that breath, you can rest for a while your heart and head work out their relationship. So this morning, while my brain was busy reading tea leaves, and while my heart was staring at old photographs, I packed a little bag and walked to the door of my lungs. And before I could even knock, she opened the door, and with a smile and a gust of air that embraced me, she said, "What took you so long?"